Jobiko, always one step ahead. Hey, just 4 weeks ipe. And ye nasa wo UK na wonti Jobiko nkadia. Me kamfo Jobiko shippers edi amount. Safre womo na womo die. Omo ni wuhwamo. Jobiko fo me nyoma mo befa sesi akodu. Jobiko e fremo semanhia. Hey, Jobiko die maba. Edi amagana fo. Always one step ahead. Jobiko.
Antonia mama kwa mawe. Jobiko. Nana obie. Jobiko.
Nana obie. Jobiko. Free brothers, my dear to Ata.
Antonia mama kwa mawe. Jobiko.
Hello. Oh, hello, Jenny. Nice. Oh, what they know? About so next month. And you soon go here yo. Next month, yeah. Oh my God. And you say, "Crown, why my friend or didn't your money ever?" I said just 4 weeks into was some pay ship as a papa on with me dear. Oh, I cry. Aha, Makai. Jobiko for me quack of free Jobiko for Cecilia. Or moment to me the new man, Abba, Ama. Don't worry. Mess afro. My main friend Jobiko for. Why? My main friend was Cecilia.
Good morning, Jobiko Super Limited. I'm speaking. How can I help, please?
Me patrol, me person of the family, Yama, Echo Ghana, and Mammy, me patrol mobetimi. Mobeba Cecilia. Okay.
Please, can I have your postcode?
Me patrol me postcode here XC15 1JJ. Moba Cecilia. Yo, and ye medase. Ye rade medawase.
Antonia mama kwa mawe. Jobiko. Nana obie. Jobiko. Antonia mama kwa mawe. Jobiko. Nana obie. Jobiko.
Nana obie Jobiko. Now what's me found to one there? Door-to-door service. Of UK, Echo Ghana.
Me patrol, how long they will take you?
Patrol will be 4 weeks.
4 weeks. Miss Strong, my sister here, every I hear from.
Oh, Jobiko dear, we will on time.
That is a big Jobiko dear. A bedroom on time.
On time,
Me
Jobiko.
das.
Okay, yes.
Antonia mama kwa mawe. Jobiko. Nana obie. Jobiko. Antonia mama kwa mawe. Jobiko. Nana obie.
Hello? Ooh! My God! And your mama do? Oh, Jobiko dear Sementia. Jobiko, always one step ahead. Hey, just 4 weeks ipe. And ye nasa wo UK na wonti Jobiko nkadia. Me kamfo Jobiko shippers edi amount. Safre womo na womo die. Omo ni wuhwamo. Jobiko fo me nyoma mo befa sesi akodu. Jobiko e fremo semanhia. Hey, Jobiko die maba. Edi amagana fo. Always one step ahead. Jobiko.
Antonia mama kwa mawe. Jobiko. Nana obie. Jobiko.
Nana obie. Jobiko. Free brothers, my dear to Ata.
Antonia mama kwa mawe. Jobiko.
Hello. Oh, hello, Jenny. Nice. Oh, what they know? About so next month. And you soon go here yo. Next month, yeah. Oh my God. And you say, "Crown, why my friend or didn't your money ever?" I said just 4 weeks into some pay ship has the papa on with me diaba. Oh, I cry. Aha, Makai. Jobiku for me quack of free Jobiku for Cecilia. Or moment me the new man, Abba, Ama. Don't worry. Mess afro, my name friend Jobiku for. Why, my name friend almost Cecilia.
Good morning, Jobiko Shipna Limited. Ali speaking. How can I help, please?
Me pacho, me person of the family, ma echo Ghana, and mamma, me pacho mobetimi. Mobeba Cecilia. Okay.
Please, can I have your postcode?
Me pacho me postcode here XC15 1JJ. Moba Cecilia. Yo, and ye me dase. Ye rather me dase.
Adunia mama kwa mawe, Jobiko, nana obie, Jobiko. Adunia mama kwa mawe, Jobiko, nana obie, Jobiko.
Nana Obe Jobiko. Now what's the Akwantuo Mu Nsem? Door-to-door service. Of UK, Echo Ghana.
Me pacho, how long they be taking?
Pacho will do 4 weeks.
4 weeks. Miss from my sister here, every I from.
Oh, Jobiku dear, we do on time.
Not just a big Jobiku dear, a bed on time.
On time,
Me
Jobiku.
das.
Okay, yes.
Adunia mama kwa mawe, Jobiko, nana obie, Jobiko. Adunia mama kwa mawe, Jobiko, nana obie.
Hello? Ooh! My God! And your mama do? Oh, Jobiku dear. Jobiku dear Sementia. Jobiku, always one step ahead. Hey, just 4 weeks ipe. And ye nasa wo UK na wonti Jobiku nkadia. Me kamfo Jobiku shippers edi amount. Safre womo. Na womo die. Omo ni wuhwamo. Jobiku fo me nyoma mo befa sesi akodu. Jobiku e fremo Sementia. Hey, Jobiku die maba. Edi amagana fo. Always one step ahead. Jobiku. Hey, abusia meeting at the Abonance campaign. Metisika e mane mebusia e di atofo. E wo my Ghana mu e de fa eye tap sika mane eso e di ebentia e so easy, reliable, affordable, convenience and it's so fast. E company and I will be fast one. Ube use to tap sika money. And one say ube fa with smartphone. Now I download a tap sika money. E wo phone so. And one say woko. And ni jisem kesi and say baby I will be a wutimi use a tap. Edison Disica, Echo wa my Ghana mu, Ewa abra won't ya she commission free, Empo abra miti hey, miti me use a tap, Edison Disica, Ewa abra mimpia bonte, Nemo mukai, Sawo be use a promo code, e was screen so, now what ya send Disica, Nema busia, enya £5 extra, €5 extra, and kawo musika. What did back on the one? And to use promo code no. Was screen so tap. Yes, say Paula Mantem was saying Eddie Canfo. Tap abba. Am I Ghana for? Hey, abusia meeting at the Abonance campaign. Metisika e mane mebusia e di atofo. E wo my Ghana mu e de fa eye tap sika mane. Eso e di ebentia.
Father, we thank you for this great privilege for this hour. We ask you to take control and give divine answers to anyone who is in need of an answer of any legal or immigration advice. May it be a blessing to everyone who connect in Jesus' name. Amen. Ebushanfo, anopem yechiao eba Abna's campaign outreach TV. Anopem se wa joining here. And yet coincidence, it's not by coincidence. Yeah, well, Abna's campaign outreach TV, a legal and immigration afresh. I will urge you to share the broadcast to be a blessing to somebody. Man, and yet by coincidence, I join here. And I don't pay and send the brain abba and send the brain abba now. I will mess yourself. Send a friend when you need beer or chroma, and that's only chroma not continent, but ni bibi edahase. Ebe here, so we friend and pay now. What join here now? Near Ababa Tohono. Why you moonshot now want to me and call you mistake ever and I'm on to be about to. And you may be and James said, "Your caption the good news will be a what's in a coma check." I want Jenny said, "Dinner." I mentioned the first word to me and young cranter and I met me and Yassita at the snap crew. Me and Minisika, me and me, Mini, a busheni, Mini, and you know, so be a met me. I not Aquanya Bena better. Last week near Pensen, maybe not a more details about lawyer about Trasiano painting. So said, share video in my name viral. Now, Obi Pia war UK are illegal. And that's all illegal for what me recognizing his stay. But still now, as a name be and toy, that didn't be about Betonoso. Now, I don't pay on your moonshot. What join here? And I pay me call a video a screen is not mean chat here for my join here. Not me a Joe Biana share video no. And I pay my Mr. Wako to good morning. Good morning. Hassan Sisi, good morning. Charles BC Kumsin, good morning. Sian Mary, good morning. Frankie Koka Multimedia, good morning, good morning. Mike Pep, good morning. Sika Baby, good morning. Good morning. Who am I seeing again? Who am I seeing? Why not what's to be Richard Obobie, good morning. Good morning. What Baswa share? Front page Africa, good morning. Franco Fori, good morning. Reverend Efia Edu, good morning. Lawyer PK, good morning. Good morning on the studio. Linda Nemo, good morning. Share video no na. Enyam pa boni ebebo. Illegal and immigration affairs. What about Chroma and assault to Chroma? Na regularize you stay. And I say one fa kwan papa so an fan tina Chroma. And marry bet ni ejo. Impo over fa kwan papa so a we ho one kwan de. Ebe me here say ye ba say na utie. Na bi mpa wo hia ne sese e kire bi wo be hia na wa femu aba na otumi de to anamo udi tuo e very critical mo share video na good news aba beto ho no obi a owo be bia ne ho tete no home office e da so e chenkofo ko ne ma bebre na abesi happen share video na no pay enya mpa boba legal and immigration affairs UK ba ko pe good morning Hajia Sadiq Yak good morning yes, Snacky Snap from Manchester, good morning. Anita Mofa, good morning. Osofo and Kruma, good morning as well. Good morning. Who else again? Why not? What's I mean, Chiano? Why not? Yes, good morning. Eric Amakwata, good morning. Great man, good morning. Share the broadcast and open good news about good news. And send me about the tournament. Emwede papa. Emwede obi wonu ababetna onim kwaya wo faswa onim kwa faswa by but senia obetmi recognizing the state atumi anya asechina e wo UK ayednema no wa try the brain ema ye refuse no akonya be na beto wonu ma asabre obetumi afaso atumi ma enema totoye ene UK government ediaba said they can give you obi a watena hache awo nyina so obi Nemu Nsem ne say lawyer atena se anope but before me call lawyer some someone said the yen ka asem no anope mu say Mali lie good morning Sika papa bi mechi good morning everyone good morning as well who will broadcast this one share the broadcast to be a blessing to somebody share broadcast no Frank Ofori good morning obi a wa so a wo echira wo hwe me legal and immigration affairs meeting at the Reverend Papa Greg Kondia. I'm sitting in for Empress or will leave very soon or back. But last time yesterday when I came online, I said straight The law doesn't wait for her. Law no still is inoperative, is inactive. Juma say, and you know, all leave nasi and tenacity and to me, mamma say, and Emma Koso na obedient to me one more SO2. Obi bet to me akwa mistake na assign bi akwa koton nipa ba akofo bi abrochire enso ne nsa so nipa bebre so wo Ghana enti na be hu hia se wo ha na no pay wa join me a share video no woni papa bi a wo yam obi a good Samaritan work na wo ye no na be yen hira ama obi na obi so akayo Debra Jenfi good morning Richard Obi good morning Anesiedu good morning and then I pay share video on illegal and immigration affairs and name be alaba to do mesra say wo be share na obi a wa woni mo bi so why pre-settled status ni bi why you confused about the next step after the Brexit? What steps they will take? Name be I say Akwanya say or about to one my so first to me make sure say name you not to ye because a binumu ye based upon ne offer say and obi a rely upon them. Ama Sabre bi anani pankwa unni bium. Now what is the next steps about me take here wow. Now what me anya will stay e wo kroma say. Anas wedi good morning. Richard good morning. Mo share video na enko because sometimes na my good morning. So one share been person be corner lawyer be kase do mfimfi no bi aba. No ba be say what mo bet me repeat what you are saying. E na frustrating. And in the share video na before lawyer be kase we can get the people who need to hear this message. No money na ba on board now and pay you will look ball straight away. Feel still good morning. I mean call YouTube na me hwe omo mo hoso na we can greet them and salute them as well. And pay what join here illegal immigration affairs on Abnas campaign Outreach TV. A station ba kope. When yan ha yan baby ya can be na ukoti wo hono ma. Utu wana ma obetumi akwa mistake. And to YouTube so YouTube for munyina so ye chairman pay you are welcome to Abnas campaign Outreach TV this morning. Broadcaster Eben Bobby. There is a good news out there. My good news and in the day. What has come about what has the Home Office or the UK border was brought in the limelight after Brexit, which can be a help to somebody who is illegal in the country in UK and is looking for an avenue or a way to regularize his or stay in the country to be a legal person here. There are many ways which the government has put in place and grounds that you can use as your support to be granted or to be given your stay or your permit in this country. That is very important. And today I've got a great lawyer with me from Fort Worth Solicitors, and he's coming to give us the detail about what steps that you need to take to make sure that you have been regularized in the country without being illegal. That is why I'm urging everyone to share the broadcast to be a blessing to someone out there. You don't know. If you don't share, someone will be out there and is wishing or believing that he can have a chance to regularize his or his state. Well, no, let me say it in Chi. We are so far, it might need you because we are so far now. When you're British, when you are not an English, when you're English, when you're Scottish, when you're Irish, you are a Ghanaian who have migrated here, and also a Nigerian who have migrated about here. And then we here, that is why I made sure for Martinez and pay in the seat of Empress. May try say, Nipa bia omu here. You took kwanyaba obi manso abe high. Na name be atos ni yen to me regularize estate. What are the steps I bet me taking ya boy and to me regularize estate? I don't pay me in Cheron home. Sade Kwame Bami Chow, I've greeted you this morning. Minko lawyer so na min channel na yen rule bonus straight on point. Lawyer, good morning.
Good morning.
Me patron am pomo to say. There yes was. And I pay one papa. Valentine home from one and that's so far one as I say. Oh God. And I pay cheer for now.
You be that say Nyamia I don't know some bit na if the case so. Etiefo ahwefo ene obi biara baby biara wo bia me ebo enchia mawo eye photo solicitors legal hour ena ene anope waso ene wani wo so a mo ehwe no photo solicitors eye law firm a ewo UK abonten so almost to one see was almost per se almost boa obi biara or legal issues be a immigration law a war family law a war civil litigation a war employment wills and probate what was some ever dime for two solicitors I been making sure say baby biara umrani will be been making sure say ye beje at the amount for two solicitors a law firm they are regulated and law society and the board of any solicitors regulatory authority. For two solicitors, you just you the nearest stations at Baying, a Wood Green, and I said 10 Pike Lane. Address now a ground floor, Katrina House. Katrina House, 50A Clarendon Road, London N8 ODJ. Send the Bia Mecano, Open 7 and Yama, a for two solicitors. Who you ma ye di omo ye dwuma o bibia na pese mu fa photo solicitors no bia no ukọ abefo www.photosolicitors.com who pese hu bibia fa photo solicitors no a wo bi ene anope eye sunko ba ko pe di ankasa ede what
Montras na mo hwese obi bia anapay wa join ye wenya na nso ne chede na ne chefa so wom yo lawyer ya da se biom ya da se esama akwa baba Abner's Campaign Outreach TV so before we kono I will urge and I be roll what is up next mess also wa join broadcast ya share video no na unua bi ana wa down for bi o baby and to me whatever we are discussing about this morning na m1 na anamombi a wo tuo no kroma say no etumi awie payama no mo share because there was a great good news about beto hono a lawyer eba be bom ana oba chiremu senya akwanya abetumi afaso na anamo abetumi afaso etumi aboama good news say about beto apaso yi you can be a part of it nipa bebre na wo UK they are believe say they can have an opportunity saying come with me regularize almost stay but they have to try be quite be so and it's not working almost permits be at me aye what na acha akonya ba beto ho akonya na ne say it's not pay me show say join ye na me yen prem sempence nsemu na etumi abo betwa mo aba 1 minute na ye ba be ka ade ho no. Yo, ahaye, Abner's Campaign Outreach TV, a legal and immigration affairs. Dimra, a chichimra, a swammer. Near swammer, say emra enko nenko ye na juma, nedin kunimdiaba. A lawyer, a kukumu dem for power. UK, who yoma, you can't have anyone anywhere again. A bakope, a was station so. And Janope, the ababato jano, ye de baba bema. Lawyer, anope will update be or homaye. And pay a tier for a samutie. No moon, they can see what is up. And I didn't have a toss to say I fresh.
You never told her fresh. I say, Nras, then a bar out. No, a tier for Ebekaya, and I prefer Ebekaya. And so last year or last 2 years, there was this issue in relation to Nkwalaya Warm or Hanum say, almost 10 years. Who can say I was say on British passport, and I say you register as British citizens. A cold bear musena sika eg sa nkwalai wu ha matina krum hanum say sebe integrity into the system will be all cry na on ko fie mpo da the bro for all kind of se oblu and so no unfortunately the sa abofra no onye British and a simple reason the simple reason is na home office omo charge sika puduo at the moment no sika abofra ya wo no wa ha say or qualify say or ye British citizen no say or ko akwa ye application ye this abofra no £1,012 a baby ebedu ya kofobi de court Emma High Court a ruling say at the moment no sa sikana Home Office edge sign of na omoye application illegal. In fact, they should even be charging them less than £500 just for administration fee. Echo High Court okofono ewini ye the same ye na ye your system your court system na wa no in stages. If we High Court no Home Office a challenge here ama at that point no a call appeals court. Good news what honey say oma ruli biom esimugina say sikana omo ji sa nkola na omo qualify say omo be British no say sikana Home Office edge no it is still illegal. What that means in say Home Office say obeji sa £1,012 na ebe prevent in collabi ana impeniphobia omunistom betima ye British citizenship application among mano ni say no Court of Appeal no ashemuki na say Home Office sikana omoji no then illegal then no with this no there is a kind of caution bi wa han say meaning say go bebre ba ko read. But obviously, no, I will say your man at here for a year. Court system, there are stages in our court system. It be a tribunal, magistrate, who you want man near the local crown court, and I say county court, depending on say a criminal, and I say a civil. Who we are, answer na washa ko ni ma ko high court. High court, no, if you want one, not work or court of appeal, a honor says, case in edu and your good news but me Jimmy this said there is another higher court Supreme Court editum dia next Home Office ye show pity say it was said dies at over £1,000 now charging in kofo ema ye den application no good news update no any obviously obia any say be no Enyaba, Oma declare, judges may declare, say, illegal, say, Home Office ever charge a collar, car over £1,000 to make an application. Meanwhile, no, the counterpart, ne mama, ne papa, one crack carded, uchia less than £100. I didn't know, or no, dear, no, just £1,000. The good news now, I want to say, appeals court, everybody say, illegal. The Empire said they do Supreme Court, the highest court of the land now. Almost so a simukna so that a banner the to da ye the bebra at the phone ama comati. It's an update I walk on.
Wow. Your update about lawyer me pacho what update maybe some question. Say who be wa UK. Na upese ujina na so edi enkrata anasa akola na nkrata oh now what me how many years 10 years and I said because meaning said normally for say unya 7 na utumi eko register na ujina so to me enkrata man and I 10 years
what it is in say abofra ya wo abofra wo krum and abofra di 7 years e wo krum ha no say ya
na won two kwanda
obviously oni nkrata sa abofra no obetima invoking the private life e wo krum anum say the age no 7 years sa abofra no invoking sa ne private life na ye be man live to remain e wo krum anum say nti abofra bi a wedi 7 years e wo krum ha bia no the private life no it's come to life
na just say o ma mini ninkata kwambona
I say if abofra no the fact say abofra no di 7 years na abofra no enya leave to remain ewo kroma nti na ma menen so because ono ye responsible adult
okay
ono nso afa ho no ono nso enya ono nso leave to remain but ne me kan no sa abofra no ye wo no kroma nti na wadi 10 years sa nkrata na ye de ma no na say ne qualify no unqualified for leave to remain they will qualify for the British passport
straight away.
Yes.
Even say one quiet, and it's got 2 years, 3 years, yeah, straight away.
We did 10 years for Kruman say, or you illegal straight away. We be not the British passport. And no, and an application fee to make that passport, no, and no, the year 2012. And now, ya come one sem say, eh, too much. Ne boy didn't do because they can't send in the can. Send a papa will be a papa and a mammy or assets now. No, I qualify for the British passport. Hey, you see, it to heavy. Now, I didn't know, so I won't want say, not Masama na Kenya 10 years now. Now, more Dennis Kapudos, obviously. I will front an application among bet, Mammy Libitia. And it has come out said there are so many people they don't have money, and it's even stressing in Colano. School for a call excursion, almost yeah, if you say Nima need missing car or the be passport on a man. And unfortunately, the passport, because I have British citizenship passport, there isn't anything like Fee River. There isn't anything like Fee River. Intina, it was said, oh yeah, and I said, oh yeah. Intina, no good news now, but update Abani said, case now, FE High Court, a court of appeal now, at the moment, Omasa Shimukina said it is unlawful for Home Office to be charging that.
It's ridiculous.
Of money.
Wow, what do you for? And the good news can say about better. Your mom pay say, Omo appeal idea ko be accepted now. Omo to me I reduce you cost involved. Na SARS cano naturalization is kanina Home Office form sika nko.
Home Office for fees no.
Who we are some chess for no.
Yeah, because in Kolani you know. We are a registration amount. In fact, I can say, to be sent here for passports. In fact, their passports in the neighborhood, and not a year on counterparts now make and I think say 50 something pounds. Right. Less than 100. I think they even we are online
65.
You know, okay, in fact, only young but also but all I know is cut to a bit. Now, the main, to the Home Office now. And then 1,012 pounds.
My God.
Yes.
Ete for any now ni mo bia o sase kyerem ana wo sase tibianim na why ha good news about beto no Home Office for court ponda again nti em empire say appeal we e be accepted no matter scan so na say wo ma for na person ni nyina no try na kokoje citizen mo they can be accepted na bo no so aba form na aboama application no etumia akonanim. Good news kese so about beto na me say share video no unimo bia watna UK watna for 20 years last week MC can want some opete ho kakra but lawyer bedomu suko say emra ben na wo ho akonya ben na wo ho ho akade ne tsai dey na obenya dey aka ho ebe boama wo application no yen rejected but you be accepted kofo bebre enim they do amukoye application with the documents here it is not meant to be submitted na afina call if you see emrabiaba it is a good news for everyone na me person be share because ni play wo UK e bia tena me wafo ya bebre e wo kromia ko market a share bi maybe they want my in kata they are wishing say bia opportunity bi beba omo tira ha nyina omo dadwe nyina no say amnesty bi ba beto na we dey great amnesty bi na ba beto your government edimra be abato what's now 20 years now will prove lawyer baba chirim steps any niema wo here so fast to way na ewuremu to way ne say ewuremu no one uni entry one go for hitro e bia obi anam hitro na e man stamp de ewuremu de woni bi kwan a wo fast wo ne onya men kon anim but wo UK what baba ewuremu utim what's him for 20 years akwanya benedao there is a good news out here ubenya na wotumi etu wanamo na we de wontwa nso kra ehunhia me kwa kopa obi na me na baba ye fake aware bi ni ehunhia the government say what's now 20 years in Kwana, ubetimi achira. He is going to give you a document of a more setina. Where the Akonya any good news Cassia Pana Babato. When you will be a what's now, when you will be a Waba UK. I what's now, what to me on whom what to do. Or your software, or your dicking, or your wine, lawyer for be cramponing kata, be brave kata, and to be a winning now, owning kata, and that's what's now for that long period. Now, we'll believe you say, Akonya be bana with me young kata. This is the opportunity. Lawyer, me patro, 20 years rule. Last week, I'm saying lawyer done by Okamu Kakra. Now, a more details so about beton. My person will timu now, but share a cheer for how the processes and me near my be here because we'll be all bano, Okofa Libya, and obey Italy. Italy no be dinner, the book be smashy and from Brennan or the Cosher contain him. To say contain them so far Dover and I went or UK. Only entry and to say, your chin is a senior business, we are never real man. She cannot prove, she or her cannot prove. But UK. But Obaya should be a Konya bin what to me, be a banky be. What to me, Aquacoya Jumebia, a Jumano or whom pay slips be or and as what to me, baby, what to me about baby Biacha said. She can bass our top bass fast pay. Our whole receipts be when it demo. Oh, and I said what T-Mobile for contract be our G in the year 1990 and 2000. At that one. 20 years rule ya be and whom brand is saying anyone can hear how can that person get involved good news government in the Babatoy like a chief for so any issue
you me that say my opinion you na ye the church send send Reverend Ekasa here or kind no lawyer dan iti hu kakra last week or by no better it seems that people are interested in that particular topic I didn't say if you don't want to cook a crab, now your man after for any for what exactly it is. And
yet nipa na interested. Me an kosa ko fa my friend me bompire mama I'm believing say ankopa be do amom. Minim kra minim nipa be 11. I dey believe o matena am say dia 20 years e be 19 and a half aka be 1 month to 20 years. And you know enye say they are interested ye ken omunhye nipa we kira what they fall into this category. They are more than what you can even anticipate. And ebe here say obechim domo sukopa na chire kwanya because they bring senior match me they have their own way of the take room but they if uchirema obehu say say me qualify I can come and see lawyer na chira kwa ma start the process of my stay no and you know lawyer the ball is for you.
You know, 20-year rule, no, basically, a long residence. Before 2012, na a 14 years. And Theresa May, a best son, no, July, say, at the moment, you know, from that time, July, I think say July 12 or so, 2012, no, Ubi Biara, you have to be in the country 20 years. And sana ubenya a type of rule to me. But medical kasasem way and sana ya twasu. Sa 20-year rule no as different from the previous 14 years now. Now 14 years now a man indefinitely to remain. But they made me stress it because in Kofobi they are not aware of this and I say they take it for granted. Say oh not previous, not a 14-year mommy indefinitely to remain there. This one too, no, it is. But unfortunately, no, say your mawo who been regularized based on a long residence of 20 years in the UK. Your mawo live to remain for 10 years, 120 months, 10 years, 2.5, 4 times. And son, who we are. Yamawo indefinitely live to remain. What that means is say, so 20-year rule, and son, I will be indefinitely live to remain. Not ya calculate the number of residents and the number of years are residing in the United Kingdom. A kabuma, a 30 years, and son, when I will indefinitely live to remain. And you couldn't tell me this idea if you say there is a confusion from the previous.
I would say. Just particular statement.
Yeah, true, because people are confused, or people get confused about that. Prior to, after 2012, July, not a 14 years, and I would snack room and say, your friend a long resident. Not your application, your mouth indefinite leave to remain. After July 2012, and Brandon is a sign, every year say, what's not Roman say 14 years you don't qualify for your long residence. Almost a sign every year 20 years. Until say wouldn't need 20 years you don't come under the category of long residence. You are still say who you're 14, who you're 15, anything below 20 you don't qualify for long residence application. If you some long residence application changes some by enemy say who qualify because what's not Roman say 20 years it doesn't give you indefinite leave to remain as not previously before 2012 indefinite leave to remain and mao leave to remain and mao indefinite leave to remain. What that means is you have to spend 10 years lawfully. Roman say ansana ubenya will indefinite leave to remain. So the first leave I did a 2.5 years. 4 times ansana ubetini enya will indefinite leave to remain. But I must say so says I leave equally it's me ma utu kwan it's me ma uye adwuma a step in the right direction me can move abem na emom me ma work to ase me straighten ansana ya do the process emu esuko reverend what man say hopefully obi nso a wotie me nso no ati ase nti ya ka long residents obi a watna kromo anim say 20 years the residents in this country 20 years. What that means in say the private life will kromo anim say on two point and call the bia. If you say for any reason say we feel kromo anim say na o say ba a kate sa long residents unless say there are other lawful times what's not kromo anim say. But particularly we are talking about Oma back Roman say for the first time. Oman Timi anchor back. Oma Tina 20 years no. Na yeka Oma 70 years now. Into long residence 20 years. Residents Roman say 20 years. That is 8. Now the starting point there are 2. But here for there are 2. First, Obi Owa Oba Roman say maybe young final 2000. You may see that in a year. Ora Roman say the first category of people are your war Oremuno of our Heathrow, of our Gatwick, of our Bebia Airport, and a Odibe Rem.
Entry
Say Manchester, say Otimi Emma immigration officer at the stamp AC. Whether say or buy as a student, whether say or buy as a visitor, whether say or buy a warren and then buy, whether say or buy as anything name or obtain a visa, and a Odibe Remu at the point of entry. A stamp man. What that means is there is a record of your entry. We are first category of people now. We can calculate your residence and say what's not Roman saying for 20 years. I think it's clear enough. The second category of people only any point of entry. Name omuno residence Ewo Kruman say since uses our year since 2000.
It's for baby adri asem emudo papa. Mwamunim say yen call for be bre ewo ha omo ni asechina wa they have no stay omo they are struggling edwuma ho ayedene minim mamefo bebra omo hwe nkorofo ma ema omo they don't have any means bia they can do or omo timi afa so etimi regularize omo stay this is but omo wa ha ekwamen omo fa so wurem that is what lawyers talking about want to of our crime business and definitely our point of reference be mesre share video no ma obi enyen enhira ewo anopayin sema lawyer ken ye be wie go na obi abe friend lawyer bacho 20 years so say that is why I say mesro share video no money cover na obi bia what's UK I want nkata but what me wa entry and I only entry but he has got a point to be a lawyer bu boss yi otumi aye enhira lawyer bacho to aso.
Second category now, and I say the second person now ye can answer no. Eye ni owuremu a ye nyim kwan of us owuremu. Say otuna pongo echi owuremu. Say ye dey eyi e friend say container bi ene di shey mu ni di owuremu. Say ye onante ye eno be owuremu and I say ye dey shey.
Osumi ensuo no mpo.
Ensuo eno di be owuremu. There isn't any point of entry. We are the second person now, yeah, can was no. Intino, it's here for sending the BIA church legal education and making sure so be a better as you know. First person, you know, you need time or room. If you say there is a stamp,
entry stamp.
The second person, you know, there isn't any entry stamp, there isn't any evidence. Say we will remove from this particular port, but some individual or will say, okay. Application now, you know, your friend a long residence in the UK, and the reason why you qualify to make that sort of application, you know, is simply because who are residents, will say for 20 years. The first person I'm trying to answer no, the entry no, I confirm me say the passport, you know,
ya stamp 2002.
And
2001.
Maybe 2001. You see landmark in 2000.
Okay.
It's your stamping. So the fact to say your stamping passport.
It's a reference.
A reference point of reference.
Wow.
Because say your stamping, you need any other stamp be and test with Kruma and wasabi room, and now they don't have any record say you deport you and then you remove you and wasabi room they are. Then they have to accept the fact to say who Kruma and say and a residence now. Abba no about 20 years. Okay. It's another point of reference. But the other person now, what be remu, you see this word illegally. Okay. You didn't kind of fast will be remu. Okay. That individual only any reference point be or no. And there is a case law be recently a buyer. Akwantuo could do one of the highest courts. Akoba say. Sa oni akono oba Roman say home office didn't have any proof say o krum ha up until time o make application the home office said say I saw cry you cry say o krum ha you don't even know because you got checking your records now who niso so how do we say uba Roman say nra and it be that say uba had him say 2000 and you know obviously no the home office refused it. But in that case, you know, what makes it so interesting, let me say, in the course of my explanation, I will sound a caution there. That particular case, you know, only the documents a say na otikrum hanum say name or no documents. Okay? You see in Yama edi ye jumano. Or the sign the documents, you know, a application on the call. No, the call, you know, and the home office catch and say, I said, and you
what you mean, say, Bia, me bar, me room illegally. But me remuno, me so send me coyed more Kensco station and train station, police for betting me, and Timabu lawyer picking, meaning so what's an archer. Oh, no, ma. And I'm a lawyer found him and mammy, I'm from Quaidman. And then I'm the age manner, with the cover. For the cover, you be in that case, you know, or say you see sad, you know, edit application, you know, obviously, you know, the thinking there, no, say, be another other person, and so, another person, purchase or lose your baby. But what this person was trying to prove, and they say, Why yeah, you know, different area. Okay.
Into the new Krum Hanim say. Basically, long residence, no, or person chese Ukruma. And na OUC sa and na home office say. Na o cry on your why is see and cry on. And truck okay. Into no much necessary if you see the lower courts now. I'ma go do higher court. And the higher court rule say they cannot say until Krum say for 20 years. Wow. If he say what you may prove and near may be a say what's in a Krum. That is the caution that I would sound at this point.
Yes.
Yes. That is the caution that I would sound at this point. A case law. Okay? A woho abeyamra. A bit to me ejina so you know a bit to me baby obeyi a day iodine. A day etimi abuao. So what's that situation you know? You don't have any point of entry. Name no who are who say who prove say uti Krum say this particular individual no or you see even document and any document and or yeah or they can't know they call yeah but they could do pen should be a court in edit to but there's caution and maybe sounded ever have you say equally there is a case law and a law say me lawyer PK make Gina so I can say as soon as he at for 20 years okay ni said no more manner as it now name no document we and or the air or the air documents now or the air no and no and not a tier for million year. That is where you need to get good lawyers to make sure that they will present the case properly for you. So if you say equally no send them catch all sa brand no ya my could do baby higher court no mu di to me say suitability in the fact say when you see obi near madia here adwuma no they are not thinking about that because in Mranic say Oti Krum say have you established the fact say Oti Krum? If you've established the fact so Oti Krum then that is the essence of the application, therefore no grant. However, there's the caution now they might take for at no. Yen say who you should be near my idea Juma a criminal offense. It beats me I then actual atom. Therefore, say who your application no be catch will say and near man out dear Juma and yet would yet name no my Betty our lawyer biano and I'm a cold review of baby say obi cry you see and near me be a any dia. Eddie can home Eddie call ye. Every Eddie man mean cancer. Who knew Quaya and was a faso. There are other ways and means, including the fact to say, obviously, when you see wow Yama am fine yet Edumano. Intino, the word of caution here and then say, me tieme. And I say, me na em fan ko enkujinaso enka say. Makes me I could use Ubinyama Eddie Ayejuma. There are so many ways. There are so many things that Ubetini Ayeden you see. Although we a second category of person now can say you don't have any point of entry. And you know they cannot go into the books and check say as soon as see Uremu 10th of December 2020. 10th of December 2000. Therefore, the year calculator will deep over 20 years. There are other evidence apart from the stamp of the point of entry. No, and I will bet say, me buy muno, send a reverend D can no. Ebia me be rare muno, na me ya madom, Emma me be a DPB at that time. Na sa DP na me be a no. Me was IDP now so for about 10 years. And a DP in the air then ABA good and ABA need to feel baby no. But me call Sesame DP no and I'm catch them say Omunya then Omun play Emma Mibio. Ain't in the GP no because Obi your home poor or buy no. Baby or bet na no. Yet the electoral a ye by fee Emma need the din a share so set or TV ho. Okay? That prove no, you bet me at show, baby, I'll bet me a call. Even experience. Consultation room in 70 obviously, you never met here for a assurance. Say, we yet and ye may be a wool and say, T-Mobile, what me and you see, Udin, at the Adi T-Mobile. Obviously, you pay your credit check. And sana, your mouse are mobile phone. Do you know where the credit check goes? It goes to all these credit agencies, Equifax, Experian, any all those good and your friend say credit agencies. No? Therefore, say what to me G mobile phone. No one to me and keep even the receipts, no, and our bills nimpo. When you go into these people's record that they're able to see, say, in 2000, and I said 2005, you had T-Mobile, and I said you had 3. At that point, the number of years who you see our mobile phone, you are a copy time when you they've got that record. Send them legal kind of consultation, but reference you don't know. There are so many things. A beer, Opimpo, your back Roman say, hey, they are over party. A colebia, I won't birthday party. Sa birthday in the Sacolano, you won maybe 2006. Sa birthday, no, a Benoit Betchese, a Bofrano, or your 15 years, and I say, or your 16 years now. Who calculate here? That at that point, you know, you were here at the time, you know, about 20 years, and I say maybe 23 years now. At that point now, of course, our birthdays, our pictures now, some only testimony. It say who will at the time of that birthday, you know. Therefore, they need to count that birthday as part of residence. Why not? There is an argument. There is an argument out there, but yeah, what's a tier for and I say a tier for a shed and so say yes, say a year long residence in the UK. You have to prove, say, Uti Kroman say for 20 years. Proving, you know, will depend on the evidence that you bring. Some of them, the first category, you know, the point of entry. The second category, you know, ubia only free. Nemo, there are other things. A bit me a show. Say, asumesi, or Kroman say, although Abia of a ship and a buyer, although Abia of a bus and a big room. It is a who share me and I would see me and not say Obia cattle say only point of entry. Now, so only share, only bet share, dear, cancel my income. Nemo only point of entry. Nemo and near maybe or why you bet me the access of Utikruma. They get better so to Kruma. And no, come forward. Call for trust solicitors. You've been making sure say you know that the bedroom was you call. You've been making sure say baby beer was a who pesa evidence never now. You better too. When you be bound say you no quarry, say who real Kruma and say at that time now, trust me, you will get something. At least who be near beer a bit chile I could do sa and pensuno. I knew 20 years in the crown. You bet much showing I could be so that you prepare yourself towards that 20 years. In the air, can see and say, so about Roma, not who a point of entry, whether say who a document and only document, come forward. As far as I went 20 years now, come forward. There is evidence of residence. It will prove and say. If you want equally no, so who back woman say, not there is a proof of your residence here in the UK. If there is a proof of your residence here in the UK, but there isn't any evidence of your entry, you need to come forward. Come forward, call for trust solicitors. You've been making sure, say, and run a war, and you've been making sure, say, you've been to Akwantuo Mu Nsem, so that we will make an application for you and we will make sure this application will be successful.
Lawyer, me found some nubina ya kanwasem. Ubo about Obia. Walk away woman, and that's what person a long stay. But we used to say me do a reference. A bay but me used to there and I'm the I make my application and me de document na me the which means me want entry me di every papa record there. I'm the lawyer PK. Any man be here, you my document na me the account na me the coach say me will long stay. In this case, no, when your problem here, when you such application now, obi your problem. And
who a point of entry? Okay.
What would you?
What would you now do?
Would you?
Yes. It's our point of entry now. In itself, and then I make an original material with these two categories of people. Who point of entry in itself proves your residence. It proves your residence. Okay. However, in this particular case, law now, come as for some reason, the lawyers included evidence a year obidia. And the Akwantuo Mu Nsem, they know, I don't know. Okay? However, the person says, oh, point of entry, residence is already confirmed. But there are other ways and means. There are other evidence that every crana, Ukraine, why being a maso, send a medical and as a church. Ebia, if you be crowd, what's the name? Will be glad you didn't share voters register.
Wow.
You don't even know. And I say, will be crowd, ready. Okay. Ebia, baby, what picture be actually? Ebia, testimony from someone, reputable person himself, me ne assume si atna Brixton this year. Na me say obviously we need kraka into two grand. Now I can prove say na mete ha at that time. Me say assume si ote ho. Me wo me ba this date. Oni nie no owo sa your friend is a party na say.
It's an evidence.
And I say na me show say there are evidence and you may be your ho no more.
These are part of
the evidence when you come to photos. You are dreaming. You know Bekasa. You know Bekasa. A big church will say, what dream you be saying? What dream you be saying? Wouldn't him say beating me abwa? Wouldn't him say beating abwa? And that makes sense. There was this client who came in. Oh lawyer, me Nanso no me wo ye friend say ade a me ba ye friend say wedding and a man ko biu. Okay. And I'm say man nti who buy ye no who asori kwa wan kwa asori da. O say yeah me room my knee. Me room my knee father no. I'm say okay. Take back one. Nti o so che me say who buy ye no wan ko party bia. One new beer, one ya. Oh, see, me background, me nana, say, 23 years, or yet Juma city. Me, and you didn't tell me naso, and you won't take. Ain't no incommodity you one, and by a say, or when you ma be brave or crana, no one say, only go emergency some time ago. Because let me say, some acute she didn't even know say she had a record
of hospital.
When we did a friend saying I'm friend example, you have family so a friend document information there is information requests NHS. Now we just wanted to find out say or when information came say that a particular day no occur A&E, but obviously who need GPR who typical A&E, but it was in the information request and he said that woman was there for a treatment, but obviously any follow-up treatment in GP at that point in that year no it's a record I just so it's and you may be one man. However, it has to be said and stressed. Send American. Ubia can't say koneko fa obi nyama fa ye adwuma eye illegal you bet me aye den achew atum but there are other ways ebi kura se bi ebi use banchaba na wodi ye adwuma no banchaba na wodi ye adwuma no ho se usuro say wodi sha banchaba ne kura be den ebe ba because what we need to understand when say it is about your residence, confirming your residence is your private life in the UK. Bank now will go BA, you know. It's illegal to go BA bank now. But now I approve evidence for you. Wow. So men share them on and can say, but I say bank account in the crown, and wasn't can be BA. Therefore, no, maybe you know, maybe you bet me. Unless say, I don't even know. It's, you know.
Joyce Jefferson, good morning. Ade Dawson, good morning. Mami Akwantuo, good morning again. Why not become Apostle Joshua, good morning as well. I saw you online. Good morning and welcome to the broadcast. Vida Kofi, good morning. Becky Tete, good morning. Beta Obusu, good morning. Lawyer, in some way, Emudo, Obia, Yachino, with double identity. Now, a beer by the grace of God, what me escape now our system anymore. In this case, over to your forward, application. It might be as corner.
Well, yes. The only argument.
Actually, with double identity.
Yes. Actually, with double identity. Okay. Me, what stopping me about me boom me didn't say your friend Isaac again. Uko shishé mwano na me Patrick Opoku Boateng. Uko share no na Isaac again passport. It's a criminal offense. Okay. Say I'm prosecute you. Okay, I'm prosecute you for one co prisoner. Not yet do my immigration. Now abscond there. At that point, when your 20 years is up, the Home Office can say you are not suitable to be amongst the public. But it is not a legal aid. Because application now, because of your residence in the UK. And also, the Home Office basically refuse you because of your bad record. But yeah, the cockwater, you be really. And I say before that, no what can say this is what has happened. Representations will be made at that point. Not could do something person say Home Office every refusee. The one no you beat me there amount. Ain't you know say we are scorner. Yeah, we are abscond down. Abscond down. The point is when the 20 years they can use it to lash you. And not every crime account as I say. That is the reason why you catch yourself signing on. Go and sign on. If you say, in Mranich say, you will not be deemed as suitable. Suitability requirement. Yes, and very crucial. However, only pass it does not mean say mean your application. But your application will be different from Obia or Yanchi. Ubi our own committee anything that are on in the nobody 20 years. Or no, the same application a manner. A different from what here. But it does not mean say you don't qualify for the application.
Obviously, I had people to me work room I say me job 12 years. And unfortunately, it signed too many chimina and me koi. Masanya connection I see Germany. And Italy and our country for first. And I'm at me from my bedroom. Can I still base upon me old track record say my circle was say and I say me prove this 20 years I'm an associate to make me an application.
Okay. Say what now?
Say me question clear. Obi Kroma. Na ya chino, na na ko Ghana. But wa fa kwan bi so, ko ti kwan bi so aba wura system nim. Ah wan fa airport. But our system ni mo.
But let me explain.
Actually, my HF Mr. Share video. Share video na obia wo wasa ahun yehiem ontumi nya inhira ana say ontumi fam aba na bia osuro say me to anamo abia e be chime di masa akofie eni ti me boa me ho na makotena fie preko we ayakonya aba be boa no enti meso se share video no na sa ni pakro no ontumi aye enhira ewo sa adwumadi a lawyer e ka wasem no pay lawyer pachoto aso
sa onia na ye deport no ana ye removing it say onko fie date na ye deport no date na deport no it's on record say deport no okay it ends there okay it ends there name no say oba back biom na obe prove say my back and this was the time me back is going to be counted from there. But we went say as far as they are concerned, okay.
It will 10 years now. She previous years now days I wanna say months I what's now UK no it's wasted because you didn't say
and unfortunately it's on record say they will make sure say on be or discounted. However, so what be wrong if you have other family connections, if you have other rights be young friend say me mitikroma illegally. Okay, mitikroma illegally. 15 years. Na me wo a back be your baby. Okay. Name no mentimi and you see abofrano and find yam in for some reason and you deport me and I remove me say me Ghana and I must be remove you. Okay, Home Office will try and say let's say 2015 you say as soon as you call I feel there was some resurface 2018 and at even 2018 cry 2016 now was not back.
Yeah, now coin now say
no coin now. Was or buy you know what be 20 years and obey application. You that individual the fact to say who another type be and I say who another right to be baby no an argument can be made say although who call it okay but still an wabam. But because of Sa Obano, they should include that years no. Because Ujina Obano so NRI application. And now who soon Ujina application.
Which means say me yatseme Eddie Makogana.
I
me jam a bow chroma say me banana kobi.
Okay. Example, Francis, so because of Nanama, I mean, Pesse, me use up of application.
But let me have a trade deep with DNA, send me back. I will chroma say.
Into no bar among the evidence near Bay, you see, no. I bet Chess what's not chroma to say that. Now what come, now what banner. You bet me, you see, side, you know. I'm just saying this to confirm my answer that I gave you. Initially, no. 10 years now, what's not Krumano? Yadoko. Now, Sanfa, baby, every rumor. You have to count from the last time I'll be rumor. Okay. However, say, oh, another time you all. So, Abofrano, now, for some reason, Abofrano wants who better you to say Abofrano here. Based on Abofrano, we are still able to use 10 years to confirm the fact to say. And yes, you see, na Uber because B Abofrano will be 10 years, and as Abofrano will be 12 years. There will be an argument say, na say we will not gonna be room. Then I will say, Abofrano or Uber. We can use evidence what actually say at that time, not in fact what.
Wow.
So at that time, in fact, now what had him say, name maybe Home Office things say you are still in Ghana, but 1 hour back and I was making application based on Obama.
Aye, and I said, Papa,
possible.
Wow. And yet, for any Obi was a situation, Mimusea, Akonya, Ama, means and someone and soon, and you know, say, you cannot have any application done. And as I mean to me, many, a Benima, a Baba Chime. And then lawyer chemu ye pa wo ha na se wo ye che wo koye na ebia wo family ties bi wa ase this is the privilege and the opportunity frɛ 412 na omuntumi emwa na enkrata no nyame aboa ma nsa tumi aka I say you deporto kwan bias not me asambema there's still a way out with me a free mo lawyer me patcho em say enu ye clear best say with a few minutes now canon yeah settle status say ababetoje and for last week MC a point go be fresh me more you say question and now what challenges about because recently before Brexit we application said they don't give you 5 years they said nana previously no say be akoye me worry obi am dey akwa na get man 5 years na man 6 months and 1 year what we settle status what is the outcome see mama settle status now do you have to still apply for a document to receive another card but say we are indefinite because 1 year never so say oh and a 2 so your mama settle status now date near the amount is different from what card now ukra previously me say bia a permanent resident card but date near expiring about 2024 which is next 2 years coming but your bro settle status which I know them say any
it's supposed to be unlimited however normally only 10 years
10 years but date near different does it really align with the card the previous card and I say so friend now you new card amount so domosi kuma it's important to me
say yamawo yamfano I think a year or 2 ago almost started say I was say EU settlement scheme the EU settlement scheme no make a year some way answer I'm some answer or question because they are very 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 crucial EU settlement scheme no do you know say oh shemisi said do you know say wadamfo obusuani obi oye very 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 close to you okita the residence card okita the permanent residence card oye EU national and I say family member nikunu ne yere eye EU member do you know say sa wadamfo na sa unyia no onye pre-settlement here and I say onye settlement ni bi if you say onim if you say obi akoka asem bi akire no and I say bi kura onti ase obi ho a do you know say na bi ye ni say se ne kunu ana ne yire ewo ne pre-settlement and I say the settlement automatically no affect no if you say nikunu no application no or chere say or yere ewukrum ha do you know say that your friends your family members omukita sa residence card na they've not done their pre-settlement or settlement so when you dey be catch if you say a real a hop therefore say who hwe me ene ana who tie me ene don't take it for granted at all. Share this video to someone. Unim se wa yen krata e wukrum ha. Unim se wa yen krata wukrum ha. Share video we komano. Na educating no. Unfortunately no, there are people out there who are telling people say who are permanent residents who are blue card and who in se wo be bibia. If you say ni na ye pet, there be enye pet. Ukita residence card whether say ukunu no ana oyire no oware no waye bio onye bio wonso e wo say oye den uye bi se wutie ya bomu dewuro abomu dewuro ebi aya nchirechire mu yi ene ye chire mu yi ama waso aya den ate se ukunu no aye ne pre-settlement na oye Italian or your Spanish it doesn't qualify you. It doesn't cover you. You have to do it separately. You have to do it separately. So who kita a permanent residence card? Before Brexit, you still have to do your EU settlement scheme. if you say and no na me call it be a bon komo obisa me say enti Patrick after 30th of June no sanko for ya for some reason omo antimo what will happen to them say you on my say baby party o mako say I don't know enti no say who tie me na wadamfo bi unim so wadamfo bi ayen krata wadamfo bi agina EU ni su bi ayen krata don't take it for granted say onimu don't take it for granted share this video to that individual and let that individual contact Fortress solicitors as soon as possible to make sure say or the correct status will say before 30th of June 2021. Family member, you the EU citizen, so we are kola, we are penny, we are brewa, we are kokra, obi biara. If you say after 30th of June, say uko school, now we need confirmation of your status here. Now if we are Italian citizen, school no bet makatira will say member school you. Wow. Say who qualify say who be your student loan as EU national at your university. Now one yet sa pre-settlement now as a settled status now. School never can say mouse can you are no home student. A bedroom pensubia even NHS who need confirmation of your status here as EU national before 31st of December 2020 and here or NHS ube private. Therefore no don't take it for granted. Sa wadam for no, sa unya no, friend no, share video no, call the person and ask the person say, assume why your pre-settlement? Assume why your settlement? If you don't know then call Fortress solicitors as soon as possible. Not they will advise you whether you need to do it or not. Your question, I will be saying at the moment, and I say a few years, not in 4 year pre-settlement, sorry, 4 year residence card application, near Mamo up until 30th of June, because that was the cut-off point. To most of the card never ban, who say, Omama will leave now, 30th of June. Okay. The question is, what happens after 30th of June? Okay. Oba, why the pre-settlement? So our pre-settlement, it is not, let me say, an extension of who live now a confirmation of your status. Wow. A confirmation say, we are EU national. We are family member of an EU national.
Resettle.
Before 31st of December 2020. Entino mun koso enye ne mo yamame te say ne me EU national as a family member after 30th of June. Okay. But one ya ehun sunsan so no e wo hono. Entino say yama card na sa card no any 30th of June 2021 the advice I'm only said you have to make another application. You have to make another application. That is a replacement of that card, so that they will give you another card because almost rolling gradually. Okay, almost starting this scheme in they were doing the pre-settlement. Pre-settlement, normal time and residence card. Now ending 30th of June. They don't give you 5 years. In the it will be a application January by January 2020. On the manner up until June 30th of June 2021. Wow. 1.5 years.
18 months.
18 months. Will be also now on any decision by in December 2020. On also the man up until that time. It is ample for if you want to get in line with pre-settlement, because pre-settlement email now the amount 5 years. Wow. Email no 5 years. Okay, you don't have it. In the say individual no say only a friend is the residence card. It be 2023. Okay? Maybe 2023. Now I hear pre-settlement that individual no, technically no, that individual need not to do anything because your pre-settlement is linked with residence no card na ikita no again with your NI. So they know say who I had to say before 31st of December. However, who per se pre-settlement is in line and most especially 30th of June. If they want their pre-settlement now what email to be in line, my strongest advice is say you have to come in so that we do an application for you. You have to come in so that we do an application for you so that you get the EU settlement scheme card. There is an EU settlement scheme card. So, over for two solicitors edum pempensu bi a omo ane your application no mu nyina no. It comes with that because that was the type of application near your mom. That was the time it was switched over. Into the ebinom de a EU settlement scheme 5 years because initially na pre-settlement now. Na ya the card amount. Okay, that is how it is. Na emomu say we okay with it. Na bia o residence card no ebewu 2023
Next
year and the next 2 years 2023. Now I your pre-settlement. Now you are okay with it. Any problem?
Wow.
Any problem? But it will be my strongest advice for you to do that type of application. That type of application, the main can do so. Name there is a type of application so that you replace our residence card na ikita no, so that o pre-settlement date 5 years now. I don't know how to pay. Lastly, omo mukita omo permanent residence card no. Permanent residence card no. It is mandatory. Say it was say uye was settlement scheme. It was say uye indefinite leave to remain. Say enya permanent residence bio. A indefinite leave to remain. It is a ukita permanent residence. Now one year was settlement and I say indefinite leave to remain. And obia catch will say who here if you say me card no ya mami 10 years. Then you are treading on dangerous grounds. After 30th of June, one shot. The question now, my colleague Nibusa me a answer no. Bia na two. At that point, maybe I will not be able to answer because I might not have the adequate answers. Therefore, no, so ukita o permanent residence. Now one year o settlement very crucial. Very, very crucial. Moving that out. Making sure say obey your permanent obey or settled status. Ebiom say o person unya card no of the settled status no for the purposes of travel. If you say sa email na ye diama no e kire say wo mo kwan say utina kuruma. That o person will travel you have to have something, physical something to hold. And no na ukoyi o permanent residence card old one ba yama umbam. Yes. Say
okay.
I
say we swear.
Ye na ebe wu let's say 2025.
Oh yes,
oh yes. Because why you settlement and now why with indefinite leave to remain you send you email no,
they will consider
then you are able to come in. It's not that they will consider you are able to come in. But one year now I think you say a permanent residence card no. A bit me the mark aba and not a big issue. You make a country say we shouldn't take it for granted. Say, Madam for no, we knew say oye and crack why any pre-settlement? We shouldn't take it for granted. If you say but for some reason, and you be on what you say. Ubi piara why your application PFA EU mu piano. For photo solicitors, So why na ehun yin say oye bioma, obviously I will tell you it doesn't cost anything. Na emom no say wonyeye na onyeye na ebrini dudia, then it might be a problem for you. So don't take it for granted. Send this video to that individual, call that individual, and just to confirm. That's it.
Wow. Lawyer Mepacho, I'm saying similar maybe some question you are said. Precisely, me also go for any phone show. They don't consult lawyer. They bring from phone number download and they do the application. Settle card and a pre-settle card. Wow, what's me your phone show?
Yes.
I'm a member.
Who qualify? Why not? Yeah. Who qualify? Why not? Yeah. I'm a member. Yeah. If you know what you are doing, why not? Even they be because meti me rura ofie, okay? Me u painter wa painti ofie no. I can say one o painti here, and I say ofre painter and be painti ma. Say analogy na
very clear. Very clear.
Inti no painting there say obi
e brush na yeah.
Na emom no o the painter ba ofie no obeye ma wa. You will see the difference. Inti no app. Apparently now app and cry jammy. But it is something that you can do yourself. And no dear, na asheye na a woman, and until I was up with my professional. No, I am asheye na a woman, and until I was my professional. If you say what people need to understand, and they say, oh, yeah, pre-settlement, you know, it's equally as if you are doing an application. Name on replacement of card, and I say application for free was a woman, and no, and I just for you to get a card.
Wow.
You need to consult, but obviously, is the individual.
It's here for say what's that situation in who you pre-settled as in a lawyer can. You have up to 30th of June, this year, at your last deadline. 1 year over time and him. So why you so now we need card na data or card no old card no expire no at one bumbe here for lawyer men chef in SME betumi you get yourself in problem. Last week any lawyer downtown here come about home office or my revoke for passports or move stay because of a beer kweti kwan bi o nam so the application no initial man ka hwe ba fe no ko preset no na akotwe nsem bi aba enti hu be hia hu lawyer na lawyer mom na otumi de pen ato paper so a kire ni mema a kire home office na aboa ma ade bia wo hwehwe no onsetumi aka obi the question me by me person me reading nanka quickly na ye bia phone line no na etie for so mo person mo bisa question. Can I have a settled status to when I am married to an EE national and I have 5 years? I'm saying no, but what?
Yeah, and yeah. Who qualify? When the 5 years will come and say,
say, can I have a settled status? 2, when I am married to an EEA national and I have 5 years.
Okay. Say, what na Krumhan say for 5 years are? If you are married to an EA national, na EA national, no, a year settlement, you can do it together. Nemo muno say, what worry to an EE national? Now you are 5 years. Now we try 5 years now. Won't now Krumhan say continuously for 5 years. Won't mean your settlement.
Pre-settlement.
Pre-settlement over there. Okay. Pre-settlement, I pre-settlement. I know people know what it is. Pre-settlement will be or EU national, and I say or your name or your family member. Only continuous 5 years. Who application over here now a pre-settlement.
Okay.
Now say what's not Krumah say for 5 years and beyond that application over here now a settlement.
Okay.
Or indefinitely to remain.
Say why would the question by we are clear and who must do a pre-settle or settle the way okay question back was a consequence of on the overstaying. What is going to happen after the 30th of June 2021? Is there going to be an extension?
I don't know. Okay, whether say there is going to be an extension or not. People are saying, some commentators are saying, because of coronavirus, they need to extend it because not many people are having the chance even to come out to do the application.
Oh, no, you know, I say overstay. I don't know, say overstay. I say, what better Kroma when illegally? Or say, consequence of an overstayer. Would there be an extension? Okay, maybe so. Officer.
So just say, one year will you be an overstayer?
Okay.
And a consequence,
right.
Yeah. Until no, as at now, no, there is no need unless say, but if you are to cry, you are not going to be around. And I say, unisika, until no yet, but no cry is not an excuse. So unisika is not an excuse. Men came, and it's not make us a programming, you know, and I say, sir, Jumedia, you know, don't take it for granted. So we're down for 1 year, will be a unimuno. I yes, pre-settlement and as a settlement, you know. Friend, for phone call, ne friend, because you don't want that individual to be an overstayer because there is a possibility. Say, after 30th of June, why the pre-settlement, all these people will be categorized as overstayers.
Lawyer M. Bisu say, can you invite your children with 2.5 years leave to remain?
It's possible, say, me, I invite Oba, or say Oba and Asobi.
Can you invite your children?
Your children, yes. And it's possible, say, me, I invite Nkola, depending on your circumstance. Invitation, you know, I'm thinking so person say on person bet na. Whether say you some person bet na I'm poor, me invite you because omo your ma. Omo ba visit you are just showing say they are genuine visitors and they will go. But if omo ba bet na ha, circumstance na ebe chere ade kunti a wo nchen kwa na wo so omo tena. Other than omo papa bia otiase. So we that is one of the things you bit imagine so and the cassette I had him say and I was say I'm a friend ever. Although only indefinite leave to remain who only 2.5 years. We say Colorado or Mubano. Normally no, they come in with indefinite leave to enter. But in certain circumstances no, say who my men now papa no only indefinite leave to remain. Now 2.5 years yes.
In this sense, no, me bacho obiswa or ye EU family member or will be a 5 years. Also, to me, I invite you Bisawa, Nema Ghana, without the partner or Jane it name.
And you won't me. And you won't me. If you say who depended on Unia Koneso, into how Unia Kone bar automatically no, or Batima Abaye Abofran stepfather. And as a stepmother, still now who depend on your console. Until who to kofa will be Emma, unless say the main sponsor now allows that.
Wow. Yo, let's the last one. Let me be a phone line at tomorrow. Say a wife of an EU national live in Europe, and if she wants to join the husband in the UK, she needs a visa. Does she? Because she needs a visa. A wife of the EU national live in the Europe. If she wants to join the husband in the UK, she need a visa.
Okay. So ma worry before 31st of December 2020. Sa our no allow say who EU national no ubetimi aye application visa ama oba no obi room although or Europe. Nemo no say mun confirm our na with marriage certificate or with evidence say ma worry before 31st of December 2020 ubetimi ede oba na anase obema na aba. Nemo no enye based on the EU regulations no. Based on immigration rules. UK immigration rules.
Wow. Obi say, what if you are with Italian passport and a card? Still, the settlement status
And who say oh bisa also be bisa. Yes. Even abofrano akolana or go school primary school ni primary school ni. I was so yeah. That is what I'm saying. If you say and I make no frewadam for no unim say of Italy no wabaha no say unim say of Spain na wabaha unim say of Holland na wabaha unim say ni kun ana ne yire eye Ghana ni na emomu no over 5 years ni bi fresh oni akone who the friend keke test no say enamate sa asem we e wo lawyer PK anom say e wo say wo yes ade we na wanya ehun sunsu asonye be say why yes or no.
Good morning. The phone line is not BA. You can be calling and ask lawyer whatever question up so bisa. Eugene Deladem Foley. Good morning, Eugene Cabbage. Good morning. Good morning. Abigail Odro, good morning. Esinam Duado, good morning. Yes, caller. Lawyer Tio. Good morning. Pastor will buy program this one. Yeah, lawyer Tio.
Preferably, no, a very convenient. If you say you are confirming, say you are a family. However, Obaku betimi aye ansana Obaku so aye. Ekunu betimi aye ansana oyere no aye. Oyere ni betimi aye ansana ekunu aye. If there is any reason why you have to do it that way, but preferably no, munye. That's it.
AUX mode 4.
Hello, lawyer Tio.
Hello. Good morning, lawyer.
Good morning.
Hello.
Lawyer Tio.
Hello. Good morning.
One no guy our you with 5 years a bedroom. When you're indefinite, no more gay warrior. Then I was Obano, oh yeah.
Muja ma worry over 3 years, Obano, I was retaining the rights. It will Kruman say there is a type of application. I was oh yeah, a friend of retention of rights. But
before I get no way you're indefinite that.
Oh no, when you're indefinite leave to remain that.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, lawyer Tio.
Okay, no when you're indefinite leave to remain that. Answer no that.
Yes,
okay. New here obey and say was all yet settlement scheme and open was all yet.
If I told you okay.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's it. Hello, lawyer Tio. Hello. Lawyer Tio, why?
Good morning.
Good morning.
What's up?
Bebacho Kasa lawyer Tio, why?
When I about you outside, but no man about had just 1 month outside the UK. No man had just 1 month. Now, I don't know about the pre-settle. Well, yes, I don't know the pre-settle. The pre-settle, I know they should say. Dama wano so oni nkrata ewa do da shim say awai ama da shim wodi apply afa ni process na oye ni na but oba no ma ni mo ni ma na wa application
at the moment you know my warrior no marriage certificate you know e dey ben date there also date na is it before 31st of December.
Okay, or the car wire no or da wire no or the aware or the school na ba but or the ba wire no aware into divorce and aware no so no say January in January
this year January Okay, this year January, ontimi njina EU regulations no so emfa nye na emu no obetime jina immigration rules so e dey aye.
Okay. The best possible sense of me aka.
Yes, why not?
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Hello, lawyer TY. Yeah, hello.
So,
No problem, go ahead.
Hello.
That's all.
When you qualify for an application, ubi bia de and support it, ubi bia de intino. Say who qualify who bet my about Franny did 10 years and so on who bet my right. Yeah, that's it. Bye bye.
Yeah, hello, lawyer TY. Lawyer TY.
I'm sorry. We have 5 years. So I was so sorry a settlement to do, and after we are one.
Repeat the question. Why, lawyer? AT.
Mr. Chommy is family member, and I have the settlement within 1 year ago. And say no, September 5 years. I was tired, it's okay.
O card na ekita wo no, o residence card na ekita wo na be would have.
Mr. Chommy, keep a residence card. We are free with settlement. My residence card.
Okay, intina o pre-settlement na o yeah no. Did they or the card braille?
It's a trauma for card and bring.
Email.
Because that card we have 5 years.
There be okay. With you dear no, who I was say untimi two coins is here if you say uni card e say ubetimi aba back. In your case no, ubetimi aye application now me say I was say when you get your pre-settlement now, then you'll be issued with a card. And no, ube say two coin ubetimi the two coin. Now in September.
Because tell me no meaning family no man buy card.
7 6 but because of say
5 5 5 8.
Because of say you didn't apply for the card, you know. And on America say that is what you need to do. From a number, na frame after the program. Now I feel my yes application for the card for you.
Okay, Matty.
What's it?
Yo, I can come here when I'm coming that time I'm coming apply for card by my apply.
I was because unya card than I was apply for card.
Free lawyer now. Why?
Maybe that because immigration of that time nonsense number and I'm catching say again because of the say you or move into me plan and never love you put from the into the money.
Okay. Say you won't go baby.
Okay. No, and I mean that since here. Yeah, we have program and next friend. Okay. Bye-bye.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, hello. Lawyer, good morning.
Morning.
My question is that residence card and that I'm a pre-status about the name man. But now what I wasn't giving on the card form ever. Maybe and 5 years ago, hunting. But my form
email
with code, but only 5 years.
Okay.
I do my August in 5 years. Intimate me, I now say, maintain August and so on.
So,
and I do
why your pre-settlement, you know? Now, only card, just say, when now pre-settlement, you know, with EU settlements, you know, mean to find. Until so, to find the then why your pre-settlement? We okay. August, now I hear settlement.
Now, come and say, I don't want to call Belgium, but because if you Belgium, the buy.
And your family number.
Call you want to be when I'm a time.
Okay.
I mean, who is a mate to me, I don't know where to find.
Who are EU national as a family member?
Because I'm a EU national.
Who are EU national? They are the only ones who can't be. What you say?
Oh.
Who are EU national and one on own review? Why? Yes. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, hello, lawyer to you.
Hello, good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Because I'm better than the lawyers,
Kasa.
Because may fee me apply for fee waiver and Oma grant me. But the year may be apply, may address now may apply and even if the main fee ho. If they may apply for the main application, because I need me address. Nana.
Yes, you bet me assistant.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, hello. Good morning.
Morning.
I'm a person of good salary. Many media when you send a Catalonia young class. Now, before the many young class, I'm not paid for a time or no bandi, but currently no Lambert Council, but we shall the Nelson Council. Many energy. Now, Lambert for the 1 year, you did a few hundred pounds, Nelson. And I wanted to know, say, if she goes on the housing benefit, and affected application now, one, and two, so on the forms, one month to say, one turn a partner again on it. The beginning also, not the need, not the free for, wouldn't that cause another chaos for me and any other person? And I say,
but
house benefit now.
Olas, you know, Casabi lawyer, I may say, Olas, question.
The partner, the many ladies here are car, but not or no bed for a house or bandy and the Lambert. And I'm meaning you to have a melting and minute to melt it. But Lambert, what is the one you give from that melted? And I'm interested in this asset. Or the yes, bathing house, no Lambert, will melt in an air affected any new application, married application, one. And that's on the form to know. Or much as on the partner being and settle. The many didn't protect not the many type of media. And for affecting the future application, I may
say a benefit now or I say application now for housing. If I was so deep, I should be 4 and so on background. Yeah, you cannot say no. When it comes to say unini die in future, it will depend on the circumstance now. Unini die, and I said the time I unini die. Say after 3 years, unini die. You retain your right, then you carry on. Before 3 years, so only it's now 5 years, you get your settlement, and I said indefinitely to remain. It will depend on the circumstance at the time. But as it is now, the fact is that we need to boom, there isn't any problem because at the end of the day, there was only need 2 from every address to the other address. Again, you say, oh my dear to Mudia, then there isn't any problem.
All right, you can give it to me another thing.
Yes.
Bluetooth mode.
But your lawyer to you, why?
Connected.
Hello? 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 Yeah, ready. Yeah, hello, lawyer to you.
Yeah, good morning, lawyer.
Good morning.
Me patrol, me the brother be na okọ juma kaka mo fi mi bisa question man. O say the ba Ghana na because of the bet me akofa ne benefits ya there because I can over 18. No thing be this.
Ono ne yere ekofa akwala na.
And ni ono adi na tell mo no kuta indefinite. Na o person bisa set e for the film no. The bet me akofa ne pa no you and manage to their brain na.
A good question. If our panel, our custody of Abofrano, before 31st of December, then there is a possibility. But the fact is said, Papa no ewo krum and saying it does not mean say I was able from ever. Because if you are not a mammy or say the mammy yeah, then it's a different game altogether. But again, our child custody before 31st, they are then all who can say which in that of about based on mammy.
Hello, caller.
Hello.
Hi. Lawyer to you, why?
Hello.
Hello, lawyer to you. Lawyer's listening.
Okay. Lawyer, me also. Is it possible, say, I can put in my spousal application before I get married officially? Because of COVID, we don't need marriage will not go in Capra. But can I put in an application pending my marriage ceremony to be held?
No, you cannot do that because as per the requirements now, one of the main requirements, they say you should be a spouse. But without your marriage certificate, no, we cannot confirm that.
Okay, I was thinking that when I'm uploading my document, by then I might have the marriage certificate, no?
But when you get a scrupulous case worker or check it date now what marriage certificate in this one.
Oh,
Obetmaka said it was preceding time or post dating time or application. It's in the train Nemra the application.
Okay, thank you very much. Bye.
Hello, caller.
Hello. Good morning.
Morning.
Hello.
Hold on.
Okay, but who are EU national, me what? And why your pre-settlements? Okay. Okoa.
This year, they didn't mean to me back this year.
Hold on.
Okay. There is a cutoff. I'm not 100% sure, but from a number na on top of my head, and I think say you shouldn't be out for over 6 months. But don't quote me on that. Maybe you might come under the category of 5 years for now. Ubi obey to me, I know a cotton or only room for 5 years, but still I'll qualify.
Right.
But ABR, you might come under the 6 months now. Into no from a number na say however it's piano by Monday, frame me. Why?
Yeah, hello, caller.
Hello.
Hi, lawyers listen.
Yeah. But you're not going to be somewhere
Bisano.
Yeah, but for the same thing, it will be 2019. Now, then I say, me after the maintenance, my yard in Yama, it was a buy 3 years not this year. But 3 years not, 2019, the year after 3 years not so, I'm not saying, come on, 5 years and then the cat from 3 years.
Marriage certificate in this one now started for 3 years.
About the marriage date, you know?
Yes.
Hello.
Hello, marriage day now, date of marriage, you know, and no now started.
That's almost the 20th of October last year.
Yeah, young man say on your marriage certificate, the date I'm okay. Move already been date.
But that's only 1 November.
And they've been year.
November 2019.
November 2019. So you start counting the 3 years from November 2019.
Okay.
And yet time I date in Kratanama.
But so 3 years was this year again. 21 years.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. And you know a fellow lawyer. Why? A swan. Okay.
But so then back when you say, make it a 5 years, no,
pre-settlement.
Mean
to me, advice so war if you so as to whether so with me, I got
What's that?
If you say the issue might be say, oh, bah, you don't know what is going on. You know, the cat say, well, you're now because of no what you say, you know, find a bra with any issue.
Okay.
Train that Bibian to 2 years and I'll be troubled. Why? I with a lawyer. Why? Okay. Hello, caller. Hello.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Hello.
Lawyer, it's you.
Me patrol, let me one quick question. Let me say, my application for semi Baba joining me work.
Hold on.
Now, me application we call court. She say I call court court Eddie in favor of us to say you bet me the Akwala Bank. And so see a train for home office letter. Be a bachelor's get a visa number almost a sense. We are trained to happy and see Omonka. Into Namu the same visa says there where you bet to this court decision. Let's me a Pakoji or Movisa no Ghana. I'm no mother.
It doesn't work that way. One of my application and I said lawyer and your mom.
Me patrol me and a no see a train home office letter.
After a decision, you wait for 14 days. Maybe a home office ever appeal against. Say home office I appeal against that there is a particular department via Ubetro Ako. Meaning says a honor our track or the other, and that is fine. But on drunk or the other, then a honor also choco. Or choco a honor decision, they will elect entry clearance officer and say this and what has happened, you know. On Fred Unia Conona on Beijing, like over the passport and rap, not literal or now on my Yamana, or my stamping woman.
Okay, now me patrol here, yes, application now.
Any application
now. Do you know roughly how much it takes? How long it takes?
Experience a bit check, okay, but it is all about informing them. Say, this is what the decision is. So do what you were supposed to have done initially. If you check, if you grab a chama, you need to even threaten them to go to court. Answer them, and I think that is just mere if I cannot be bothered attitude from the caseworker, but it is straightforward. As far as what they are called that department and then they just instruct the entry clearance officer and they say more issue visa and
okay,
that's
yeah, hello. Let me send my last 2 callers now.
Hello.
Yeah. Hello.
Lawyer to you.
Yeah, but some lawyer saying, AUX mode. Everyone my passport, but yeah,
hold on. Hold on.
I was asked to provide it.
Hello? Hold on.
But
Hold on.
But some about the Sabrina.
You couldn't grant me for this. Me couldn't grant me for my application. And all my passport to be a mama made it back. My certificate near the end, but almost call back to the document. Almost say my affidavit of change of name and back. Into name providing back. But I didn't because of other issues in the delay kakra Ghana meet me found somewhere. Into me because a bit me to do a new so or no because I don't know you can see here. And then mess with the mess on my back. Would it affect me because of the delay?
Mama 1 month self-abram.
Almost 1 month, my top ticket near Jenny and I was issued at the home office because I'm managed here and I got the corona never seen again.
The question is
almost call back and almost say I didn't provide that affidavit of change of name. Many you can worry I'll say no accounts and me to document it. Me say no and brands. It's until now ticket name a passport near the banana and one more. It is For some time, I think the 1 month in a delay to me, the lawyer said, a bit many of us saw me one and I mentioned because on also to tell a customer said because of that city. On my net delay, salary, but no more delay. I think for 2 months now, he has not received his salary because of that.
I think from a number, I mean, we saw some questions be. Yeah, because normally I'm 1 month, say, I prepare, bra. There are certain circumstances, you need to be sorted out, you know. From number and I ending come on. Who are Ghana is here as a own hour?
Mini Ghana is here on the Middle East this year.
Okay. That's it. Tina, Franny, and Kasa.
Yeah, for a lawyer, why? Bye-bye. Yeah, hello? Lawyer Tio.
Hello, good afternoon, lawyer. So, me business so we could EU passport. Now that you British passport can one. We be EU passport still a value and a value.
It would depend on the country. If you are dual nationality, if you are also they don't. So you need to find out.
Oh, my country, but if you buy an Italy, 1 year dual nationality. 1 year.
And then you and I are the same. So you can use both passports.
Your application now, but you may issue anyone for the area, and then also we issue British, they haven't one over there.
There is a case law, you are on one, so case law, no. Expresses a woo nationality, na ubeye British, na woo member state that is Britain. At that point, you know, won't mean you see where you know and find yet Italian passport, you know, and find yet. Okay, but in this circumstance, they say why Warren Obama did that before 31st of December. Na upese who you see and no day ube so you see Italian passport in the year. I would advise say you should try that one.
I'm saying Lucy Colano. Call I'm saying what the lawyer kind of. And to what any difficulty there, you can still call lawyer to get more clarification. Hello, caller.
Hello, me patrol. Me na me friend a couple of minutes ago about me ma application na my young granty we are court no. Me patrol.
Hold on. Yes, Kasa.
Hello.
Kasa.
Okay. Me patrol. Na because me na me friend here about me ma application na court granty no. That lawyer Kasa, if you say apply to some department, almost what appeal. Patrol, let me say the confirming name of the department. Say they are me lawyer ni Kasa meeting you the America.
Man, Kasa monya application. Me say I was say or inform a particular department. Ope say mean and yet mean this Jumane Mawa. You need to instruct me.
I mean, when you and when you say we bet to one, I'm a wild lawyer, friend lawyer.
No, patrol, me lawyer ni na ya mami but okay say informing the department na me person who department meeting.
And yes, lawyer no
Any possible say me
there be now lawyer lawyer there.
Who say we instructing me sending this Juma way going forward. Offer me we will discuss.
Lawyer, there's no point because lawyer there.
Why?
Me patrol you. Bye.
Hello, caller.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Patrol, not my friend about the EU settle scheme. Basically, me and my mom, we have done ours into the settlement scheme almost a my email. I just found out that we need a card, and I wanted to know what's the name of the card and how do we apply for it.
We are EU national.
But meaning EU national. Remember, I'm also a family member, so okay. I did it for my mom.
Okay.
And she want to know 5 years.
Okay.
And I sign her a settlement no man, but she doesn't have the card yet.
Okay. Until woman no a friend is a family member no or no, and I was a or your card no.
As for me, I'm applying for British citizenship passport.
What I'm saying is a woman no your family member no or no was apply into family number.
Oh no, no, family.
Family number now. Mama check or be fast or be apply for sa card.
Oh, okay. In fact, you also say that because what 5 years to Wahano, is she entitled for indefinite?
Yes, so what now 5 years or qualify for the settlement? Yes.
Okay. Does she have to do an exam before she can get indefinite?
No.
Oh, she can just apply for it.
Yes, or contact me. We will make the application for her.
Okay,
for lawyer. It's here for I wasn't upset with the caller, but I think it's in the right direction. Lawyer, sorry about Betina Hanopa. Me a suffer. I've spent my time to be with him, and I tried dedicating God for. Now, Ufre, you hide your number. Now, first, our lawyer. Now, a lawyer, we know what he's doing to be ask a question free one other common lawyer. It's an insult. It's an insult, and you know, you're suffer, but I have to politely tell you, sir, it's not in the right order. And to say, oh, lawyer, there, you go and speak to your lawyer, and the lawyer, I don't think say fair, say fair. Oh, baby, say lawyer now, or what's on there come a lawyer for on your wage, mama. We are very sorry. Thank you. Hello, caller. Hello?
Hello?
Last caller, yes.
Yeah, fortunately, maybe a lawyer about dual nationality. Lawyer, I'm telling me, said, will be made application to you there, 24th of December before the deadline. But outcome in by the person who said, make me.
0754.
Yes, definitely, but it depends on how many months.
Yes, that's right.
Maybe 24th of December before the deadline. But me it's a British and Italian, but me use Italian one and maybe
Trying by the end of the month, no won't say then my number ended with 411. I'm sure say I don't want to obviously over instructing me now what my beginning of the month and my no but me did this say would you know one of the complicated cases I'm an entry clearance officer now. And internet is
no, right, it's me use Italian maybe settlement.
Oh yeah. Pre-settlement, settlement now.
Yeah, no problem. I'm saying more Italian passport. I don't need more British passport, nationality. I don't need me no mu decline
here. Complicated, but put a young train by the end of the month, no, why?
And you're poor for lawyer. Why? For lawyer. Okay.
Put a train after end of the month, no, unya decision. Why? That's it.
Hello, last caller. Yes, last caller. Lawyer to you.
Connected.
Lawyer to you.
Italian passport, Italian passport, but we could get a 5 years. And I did what citizenship, Emma, Nimbani, Naibiano, coming back to me, looking at the British passport, Amana, on what citizenship. I did 5 years for
Okay, okay, settlement in it. Why any settlement? Why any indefinitely to remain? When your decision? Okay, so on my man on an indefinitely to remain. On train 1 year, now why on any citizenship? What didn't fear him?
Me ba cho utie ohwana tie de lawyer kai. Wote nanga.
Okay. Basically, no. After 1 year, no, obe qualify for the citizenship. Now, so no, oye penia, obe ye English tests, and a life in the UK tests.
NMCT kola wati answer lawyer diamo. Lawyer me pacho em say me ne ko be brave. O last asem obeka chire for na ye fa dwumadi emre na wie ye.
Yo, etie for ene dwumadi edi no ye da nyame asese watimi educate yen e wo nyema bi a e koso e wo UK abontin so. But especially no near na me can in relation to the pre-settlement and the settlement scheme no. We shouldn't take it for granted. Wadamfo, unya, ubia oben ubia unim se waye nkrata bia no. Misrao, share video you command and I say for phone call, for phone, ne make it a call to that individual no. Just to find out to say why yet sadia na. Say on tia for my number man. Now on frame. Na me nkyere no if you say e ya de hia pa e be ya me ya say de bia nkofo ehwe program ayeye e wo fidie yi so na after 30th of June obi be frame na waka say lawyer ma show from Ablas campaigns say na to me e be ase frame therefore no me srew asema me kan ende e de atwadumadi e to na me say unim say obi ayen krata based on EU national. Unim say EU national be etikrom hanum say ya. Just confirm. You might help someone. That's it.
Yo etie form say Hana ye de lawyer besie lawyer and ye say kwanda kom. Ya me show next week ya me adman e be say here. For a legal and immigration affairs and Abnas campaign outreach meeting a Reverend Papa Greg Kondia and a place I would join here. Best say or any issue for lawyer now on wow now bibia or pese on your man or to one mama they are only ready said they will help of your help for you and be na emfre lawyer for na emfa dwumadi ni fan komana enye fe ya say adagie aba betina be dictate was spending the time na me so ma spending my time aba boa ema dwumadi akoswa it will be well they say who tie wi a and you call him now they assembly bro no what to one mama enti fan ko wo bi na enkoye mistake na chire no asan be free lawyer it is not wealthy and you know let's be bia wo join it say so what any problem they are already really helping there to help you. Omo number was so lawyer number a pin on the screen to make me alpha no friend. One son can have me from office line and that they will be of help to you. Omo so ya say and a day tap sent a juma kwa. They have been really of help recently. A apa. Upeso this ka come money ebusian for na Friday. Upeso send you mami unya bi ewo Ghana. The only fastest way about to me reaching tap when you delay. And they papa and they bank very good about tap. They say they will print you a statement at the end of the year. And I said, no, when your statement, our person your application beer, and they call home office, or your application be the cover beer. You get the statement. I to me application crowd to me a demo. And then they may download this tap download. Now used to first send his card. Never bow rate very fantastic. Jobiko door to door, a Jumako Cassia. They are the only best door to door service that they've been reliable. Our Gina system in my check. And confer door to door be unknown found your man so. Go and call them. Omo number was screen so Jobiko. They are the best in town. Who form Omo found your man within 3 weeks, maximum 4. Now Osaka. Last week at Christmas time is sending him in a very remote area. Now I was shocked. Omo found on the 2nd of December. On the 19th, Nani Panesaka, which was very, very impressive. and you know who niema send ya frejobiko na omoba ba be found niema na akwakodru hama asodwemu eye kebo tires. They are the best in UK at the minute. So person onya tiles papa. And the board quality tiles, freaky boat. They can do in a very large quantity. You person a distributor and as a retailer. They will be of help for you. Almost they deal with this good brand tires there, Michelin, Ferrari, and Goodyear, Firestone, all these brands here who feel that you would like them to be under your cars. Freaky boat. Or some mark discount because be our friend now can just material free a brand campaign where they can even do you a delivery or more person more best cartels ma will fear it is possible freaky butter you will be of help for you now so person who to cotton Ghana who establish a tile business or Ghana Kebot is really there to help you from when they are and try say we business papa time there say it is every time running a business and you freaky butter you will not be off wrong who was KB and fan COVID-19 business be collapse but who person who running business be a better running amount of wow there I believe say freaky butter he will be of help for you now or one be beer to me a sorting and yet snacky snacks pastry papa bako pet I will UK omubo Manchester o pastry sabria last na meka enkwa wo fia mo hadwini ade abotimi agege omani eye pastry enkoto biscuit emomunya constipation na omunya yare bia mmoa we organic what now aye ede niema papa quality things and ede aye niema bia ode ye bia ye is organic so we ye wedding we ye a small party bi ofi now here pastries be their several ho snacky snack they are the best. The number was screen, so give them a call today and they will be of help for you. On me a delivery, I'm baby be our person war, snacky snack, and we are donuts, meat pie, or me chips. It's a whole lot, rub buns, near dear cake, pastries, papa party, and in UK is number one, snacky snacks. They will be of help for you. Now they do honum Rosina Protection Services. Sabre nipa be brave and empire bokes here. Yami adom me yami sofo asramingo. I understand the things of the spirit. But let me tell you, say one show with 3 years. Sometimes you can lose your job. What the best be for that commando. Hey, you better say ube see with you, ube prepare with you. Now I pay foundation be should in case you from a bonny be bo. Near more coach if you be 1 month be and 2 months be. You have income protection. They will help you. Omube wow. You have na who share my for now or high. It's about time say good find me near dinner we'll cut it short. Now what fret a Rosina appear protection services. No more insure with you mouth. When they insure your job will secure. When ulu swedge man company trade man unya beer legally they will compensate you and give you the necessary compensation here. Who from CCR they will be of help for you. Only legal protection, home protection, life insurance. If I be brown man, they have not insured their life. And they have not insured. And you're very dangerous. Maybe say and you're afraid of bush and forward the bed you have about 2 or so. But when your life insured, Obin Cassie be born in sea. But when you are walking, I know crime, I will check. Own Jenny be brain for diving into one on your high blood pressure. I don't pay myself, say, Fred Rosina appear protection services. Now, Omu insure. Well, Juma Mount, Omu insure. Life, one that's our life. Omu insure Oma and our family. And I'm going to show home and they will help. Oh yeah, sometimes a company they will not pay you. And I say, "Bia, they might be break to me see, but when they have insured you on a health wise, in Robina they want you can afford it because you are protected by a proper insured company. Rosina Appear Protection Service. They are number 1 in the UK at the minute. Who from they will be of help for you. Kumasi Market. Dimu akwatnepa sa pray there who UK now pay aduane organic and then we break it fast na me be order doc no free hono it's a delight me condone Fred Kumasi Maka and I say walk in na koji organic product ope ade be organic anya dey afremu ope banche organic you get it there body organic obenya ne ho shito organic from Ghana papa ense employer Kumasi Market Beckham High Street. Omabaye of help for you. Bibi bia upe bia free Ghana. Walk into Kumasi Market is the last stop for everything you need from Ghana. a wopɛ ɛwɔ kurom ase ɛna day sɛ wo join here na sɛ wo hwɛ ya message sɛ kɔso na share video no very soon Empress obeba back will leave tina matri mama na na no me can say I'm taking it on board say meboa na etie for my insura because the Lord doesn't wait for her abra adechi adesanyina na emrano is still running and go for visa they need to do an application. That's why I said so for I've taken on board say metna na my lawyer to me the education here abana wow wo amon here bi mu abuama bibia wo pese wonam adwumadi esuna to me buama ewie pen na etumi repair koso na share video no na me ebe share me din Reverend Papa Grekondia dasene ye be sen share bye
Free brothers, my dear, to Ata.
Hello. Oh, hello, Jenny. Nice. Oh, what they know? I pass some next month. And you mean you soon go here, yo. Next month, yeah. Oh my God. And you say, "Crown, why my friend or didn't your money never?" I said, just 4 weeks into your son pay ship as a papa on with me, dear. Oh, I cry. Aha, Makai. Jobiku for me quack of free Jobiku for Cecilia. Or moment me the new man, Abba, Amma. Don't worry. Mess afro. My main friend Jobiku for. Why? My main friend almost Cecilia.
Good morning, Jobiku Shipna Limited. I'm speaking. How can I help, please?
Me pacho, me person mo be family yoma eko Ghana e mama me pacho mo betimi. Mo be ba Cecilia. Okay.
Please can I have your postcode?
Me pacho me postcode here XC15 1JJ. Mo ba Cecilia. Yo, enye me dase. Iye rade me dawase.
Adunia mababa mawe. Jobiko nana obie. Jobiko Adunia mababa mawe. Jobiko nana obie. Jobiko
Nana Obre Jobiko. Now what's me found to one there? Door-to-door service. Of UK, Echo Ghana.
Me pacho, how long they will take you?
Pacho will be 4 weeks.
4 weeks. Me strong, me sister here. Every I hear from.
Oh, Jobiko dear, we do on time.
Not just a bit Jobiko dear. A bit on time.
On time,
Me das.
Okay, yes.
Adunia mama kwama we Jobiko Nana obie Jobiko Adunia mama kwama we Jobiko Nana obie.
Hello? Ooh! My God! And your mama do. Oh, Jobiko dear. Hey, you're so busy, dear, reliable. Jobiko, always one step ahead. Hey, just 4 weeks, Ipe. And you're not so what you can now want to Jobiko Kadia. May come for Jobiko shippers at the amount. Suffer warm. Now, one dear. Omuni Wushamo. Jobiko for me, you mama fast as I could do. Jobiko, a fremosamanshia. Hey, Jobiko dear mamba, a dear magana for. Always one step ahead. Jobiko.
Adunia mama kwama we Jobiko Nana.
Fast. A company, and I will be fast. Ube use to tap sika money. And one say ube follow smartphone. Now I download a yet tap sika money. And what phone so. And one is a walker. And need just some kasi and they say, baby, I will be a what to me use a yet tap. Edison Jessica, echo wa my ganemu, ewa abra won't ya she commission free, empo abra me hey, me use a yet tap. Edison Jessica, ewa abra mimpia bonte, nemo mukai, so be use a ye promo code. Ah, it was screen so. Now what ya send Jessica, nema busia, enya £5 extra, €5 extra, and kawo musika. What did back on the one? And to use promo code no. Was screen so. Tap. Yes, say. Paul La Mantem was saying Eddie Campo. Tap. Abba. Am I a Ghana for? Ghana eats. Charlie, Kona Ghana eat fufu ni bito. Me say aso chai. Ebi me te ho amaka sisi ani bidi no. Ghana eats fufu. Aba, ama Ghana fo. Kona kope bito. Shop bay. Afu shop be what United Kingdom ya me biato. What dey wo kwa wo so wo pe. Ghana eats